Well, hello and welcome to Jimmy's Total Nuttery channel. We are doing another part of the Let's Play series because it seemed that you people liked it as much as the other types of videos, and it's a quite nice format to be able to do a bit of different stuff, various things. So we are sitting here at my trading hub project, which I want to make a little space station for like trading, if you so say. We are trying to develop like the shop of the trading cartel. However, we should be getting inside this beautiful little ship, and if you have been watching my channel around, then you know this is the Wakizashi, and if you are new, then I can tell you this is the Wakizashi. So basically, it's all fancy and new. I have upgraded it, black hull, black advanced now. It's my classy fighter. It's like the luxury, or not luxury, but if you're a little more cool than the rest of the people and you still want to have a smaller ship to fly around with, this is the cool jump driver for you. So basically, if you want it, you can download it from StarMade doc. You find my name there. Anyways, I heard we have a little notification that we would get a call from Bosso, so I guess he comes up right now. Oh, hello there, Bosso. Hello. Are you doing well with your business? Oh, well, I guess I'm doing great. What did you want? Well, you said you wanted to test all the new ships before they went out on production line. Yes, that's right. It's kind of fun to test the new ships before they are out on the market, is it not? Yes, I thought that you might wanted to test out the function of the ship by doing a little delivery. Oh, well, what's that for delivery? Or do you not have delivery bots for making deliveries? Oh, yes, we have, but I thought you wanted to make the little deliveries, namely for some guy, and I wanted you to see the new functions we implemented very good, or rather you, but now the first example is putting into serious production of smuggling, I mean transportation of goods. Well, sure, that could be fun. I think I know what you're talking about. I have had opportunity to fly the ship, but yeah, that's fun. Some guy is a real cool guy. Is there something special goods he wants? No, nothing special, just ship parts. Yeah, certainly. Well, anyways, I sure check out that. Where do I find it? You find the ship on the trading dock at Jakar. Oh, of course, why didn't I think of that? Well, I sure be checking that out. Well, see you around, Bosso. Yes, we will. Well, he is always a bit strange to talk with, but I guess he's a good guy in the end. By the way, this is the Brett Harris base. That's right. This is my weapon testing lab. The Brett Harris base is a 40,000-year declined empire, so you can find really old structures hanging around here and there, and thus hope to boost our technology. Well, enough of that. Let's load up the jump drives and get to Jakar. But I will not torture you with endless space travel, so see you around. Let's set a waypoint. If you don't use waypoints, you should really use waypoints. So basically, see you soon. So, safely arrived at Jakar. We will be soon getting to dock. Let's see here which dock is which. I hate that the docks aren't given names. This is the right dock. Okay, so we will take a smaller vehicle to land on the planet, as it's kind of tricky to land these bigger vehicles, don't you say? So actually we have a special docking camera. Let's use it. Oh, and I forgot, you can totally not turn if you... No. If you use your docking camera. Okay, so basically like this. And Jay's machine learned me something new just the other day. If you spin around, press V and you actually stabilize yourself very good. So I think that I might be taking all my pilot tips and thinking, of maybe I should do a how to be a better StarMade pilot video or something like that. I don't know. If you would like a video like that, well, you can post me my own suggestion. Or do that. So, well, at the trading hub, I think it's unmanned now, or maybe it is manned, but whatever. They are not very super fun persons, actually. You know how they are. They're just sitting around and drinking coffee. But can you blame them? I say not. I mean, sorry, but notice my freelance style dock that I have developed. It's so cool! Or I think so. Okay, we're getting into the vicinity of the planet. This is Gmanism Alpha 1-1 requesting permission to dock.
Acknowledged. Your request to land is granted. Proceed to land.
Fantastic. Let's get down here. I actually should have a little stop module maybe on my space bike. It would come in handy. But space bikes are super cool. You totally do not need space suits for these ones. Oh, whoa. Okay, now we're stable. It's super hot here in Jakar. Even at night, it's kind of dying from the temperature. Oh my god. I do not think I could live on this planet for too long. Fortunately, they have AC in the trade route. No, free trade bar cafe, I mean, sorry. Okay, we don't need to have that open, do we? Oh, not that either. Okay, well, I guess they are driving small bikes around here at Jakar. It's totally normal. Well, this is one of the designs that I kind of am most happy with so far, with the cockpit. But I'm very curious. What has some guy ordered? Weapon parts? Pulse? Missile? Explosive? Oh well, that's fun. Let's check that one. The computers. Oh well, I guess he needs some self-defense, but you know, when you have missile and have pulse as a slave and explosive effect on, that is actually what we call nukes. Oh well, that's funny, I guess. Anyways, let's be going and doing the delivery. Isn't this nice? And get inside. Here we can control the lights. We have flight light and no light. This is the standing around on planets light, and this is the flight light when you need that. And if you don't want to have the cockpit lights, then well, you close that off. Oh well, let's get off here. I think it's super weird that the cameras get really weird when you are docked. So if you wonder why your camera is weird, it's probably because you're docked. Okay. Excellent. Now we need to be going to the Hubble Shields station. So turn on our overdrive, turn on our radar jammer just for safety, and let's go. We are certainly getting close. This is the Volvo of some guy who probably left it here. then it means that we are basically here. This seems like this must be the Rabenschild's ship, I believe. Ah, looking fancy. Oh, let's align ourselves. And this is the huge station that he is building. So well, very fancy. This is actually my first time being personally here. Well, looking fancy. What is this for a cute little thing? Is it a repair thing? I believe it might be. I believe we need to have a little explore. How is this? Is this not filled up? No, it's still work in progress. Much to do. On builds as large as this, it is okay to not use the wedges. It's okay. Let's see here. Space Volvo, some guy. He's not online right now. He's on some vacation maybe. Okay, Guy Itania. This must be it. This must certainly be it. Ooh, looking really fancy. It's like on the webs of the old type where you have to wait for all the nice images to load. It feels a bit like that. Whoa, oh, I aligned myself, okay. So this, again, this looks fancy. It really does. Basically, I guess where should we be able to put them down? Maybe here is good. Let's align ourselves. Okay, so he's building. Please align yourselves. Okay, so Guy decided to use another alignment about this, that. Okay. Everybody knows space is a flat disk. Very easy. But well, it's looking cool. It's really looking cool. I guess we will be dropping our stuff or ship parts here. Is good. So, getting into build mode. Let's do it the fancy way. First of all, we need to deactivate basically these doors. So the docking base will be free. I can show you that again. Oh, let's use this. You see, it's completely airtight. It's very important that your airlock is closed. So disconnect that, so they are free to go. Then you can release one. Whoosh. See how fancy is that not? And then you can release the other one. Like that. Dropping cargo. Isn't this cool? So this is basically the Camel. The Camel Transport Freighter. Very cool. It's a very compact ship, but on the other hand, you don't need that many chests to, well, support all the goods you need. And trust me, I tried to fit as many chests as it's possible to do. So, actually even more than you need to, because, well, at the moment the infinite stack is still, well, possible. Well, ship isn't looking cool. What I have been thinking to do is, however, that maybe we should be able to build a little safe, if you'd so say, weapon platform or something, so we can protect our good builds from, well, dangerous stuff. So I thought that we should be starting that, but we will be taking a little trip to the capital, planet. So basically, let's load in and let's dock. Now I tried to make my Camel Freighter be able to dock as nice as possible to my little, well, basically trading company. Oh no! Now the planet plates has loaded in a horrible way again. Oh, that's sad. It's kind of easy to find my plate because my plate is oriented to the top. So if you place C, you automatically align yourself to be able to, well, be at my plate. However, we need to actually log out and log in again for this to work. So this is a bug they are currently working on. Nothing is covered in lava. This is only a very weird bug that's caused by maybe space junk or something. It's a holographic one, totally holographic. Nothing is dangerous here. Well, here is my new Shorcha, something like that. I'm not totally sure yet. It's basically trading company. Oh yeah, checked it up. Shorcha. It's standing there, and that's trade company. Oh well, I made a cool trade company, and I also made a very cool shipyard upgrade of my plate. Well, we have to look at that on another day. On the other hand, the FPS is super low against or around the capital planet, so well, bear with me. After a long trip, we are finally arrived at Bretaris Space, because this is where I'd like to build my, well, what do we call it? Weapon platform? I guess that's a good term. Weapons platform. So we will be constructing one of those, and this is somewhere turrets left because I spawned a station and then I removed it, and then I used the wrong command because I are admins, but I used the wrong command, so the turrets did not remove themselves also, which is kind of sad. Well, we ain't got no docks on this beauty yet, so let's just symbolically park here. We will, or I guess we actually will save the first serial produced camel as our own example, but many will use this ship and roam the space, and hopefully the camel would be this part's space most used freighter ship. Or that's what we are hoping at Geomodism Industries. Oops, we needed to get a little further away actually. Also, you can use spaces, my bad. You cannot use dots, however, and if you use dots, it will tell you that you can't use neither dots or spaces. So that's just a little confusing thing. It can be good to spawn a little build block on your station, or basically, you probably know that. Now what we will do to make a weapons platform is we are going to set up some symmetry planes, because well, this is going to be a quite simple build, or not simple, it will actually take a good bit of work to make this, well, a nice looking platform with functional weapons, but we don't need to spend the time on much interior, because, well, a weapons platform should not have too much interior. So I guess that, let's see here, we will make a, now I'm thinking aloud, but that's what I'm doing. We will make, like, let's see here, is this good? Like that. And then maybe 60 high. Is that's too little for a weapons platform, is it not? I maybe say that 80 high could be decently. around that. Yep, that's probably more appropriate. So we will basically make some really efficient energy on this one. Because, well, if you're doing a weapons platform, we kind of want it to be effective. So, let's see here. Then we'll have 20 in this direction also. And as you can see, what I'm doing now is considered to be the most efficient energy you can make in StarMade. So if you don't know that, be sure to basically make it this way. Now I will show you something funny, that you can see that our energy is currently, it's up here in the corner. The power is 340 per second, but if we put a block here, it will be much less. So basically, don't connect them. I don't know why it has to be that way, but that's how it is. Like that. Should be nice. And a little one here. So basically, I will throw on some more power and I'll be right back. Okay, we now have a rather solid power generation. It's 700,050 per second. So now we will basically add some of the other structural blocks like power capacitors and shield. So this is a really efficient and really solid power generation. So let's fill in the gaps with shields, because this is how you do it. When you have gaps in this, you just fill them up with, well, other stuff that also needs to be in the ship. Something like that. Remember that you want to have around the amount of shields that you have generation. That's the general rule. You can make like different types of shields also. So you basically have shields that are very large and are not meant to go down. Basically, they will be able to take a couple of shots and then they will go down. Then there also are like shields that don't take very much, but when they are reloaded, they are basically reloaded very fast. So you could say that, well, if you have shields that can take one hit, then you will most likely be quite destroyed at the first hit if you are hit by a well, quite big weapon. So it's at least good to have, so you can take a few shots, even though you have a shield type that's actually more oriented on generating. On the Hyaku I have not too much shields, it's much shields, but it's even more power or shield generation. So it's a few ships that can like hold the shields down on the Hyaku for too long. So it's a bunch of different strategies. Okay, so now I basically clad it in power and shields, and now we have an impressive 5 million energy, 700,000 per second, shields of 400,000 and 16,000 reload. That's not too fast, the reloading shields, but I think it will be kind of enough. So what we will do now is we will bring out the armor. This station will be a white weapon platform. And actually a weapon platform is something that everybody should have. To defend their planets and bases, you have a couple of these surrounded or surrounding basically your home base. So this is the progress we are making. So as you can see, we are getting the basic shape of it, and we will have some arms sticking out with missile turrets, I think, and a bunch of missile defense or some mix of that kind. I have not really made up my mind on what weapons we will use, but we are making progress. Oh well, see you soon. Well, I do believe that there will be not done anything more today because we have built so much on this weapon platform or defense station, as its sole purpose is to defend what it now is supposed to be surrounding. So I think that maybe we will wrap up everything. I added my anti-missile turrets, the self-supporting quad loss turret, and then I also rebuilt the Freelancer turret to a missile version, and as you can see, it is supposed to be having 8 of those Freelancer turrets, and it has 8 anti-missile turrets. Hopefully the anti-missile will not interfere too much with the, well, missile launchers. Then I have not really decided yet what we will have on top of here. I thought that maybe you should have more AMS, but it might be really enough with 8 of them, I do believe. So maybe I thought that we should make a little smaller beam turrets maybe, or something like that. Then on these larger pads, I wonder if we would want to have some larger missile turrets, but I'm not really decided yet what we want there. Well, if you got any suggestions, please post me them on in the description. No, not the description, what I'm saying. I'm getting quite tired, and therefore that's basically the main reason that I feel we have built enough for today. But anyways, we have done many fun things today, and well, hopefully we will be continuing on building on this station very soon. Also, we unfortunately was not able to look at Evil's progress on Deep Garden, but that has a good side to it also, because next time we will look at it, she will probably be completely done with it. So I will say thank you very much for watching. This is Jimodism out, the episode 2 of the Let's Play StarMade Tale of Jimodism. Oh yes.